What's up? I know I'm just, the most consistent YouTuber y'all ever seen, right?
Cap.
Yeah. If I keep this up, I'm gonna have to get one of those J words. I'm gonna have to lock in, bro. But today, we're playing a game called Do Last Week. It's a short indie horror game experience where you play as a struggling construction worker who lives in a town called Wickerford. That's all I know. That's it. Introduction. Miles Kent works construction, barely scraping by, barely sleeping. Most nights he wanders down the reel, time rentals. Not just for the old tapes, but to chat with Donnie, the guy behind the counter. And one of the only people Miles still talks to. It's a routine, familiar, safe. But this time, Miles forgot to return the tape. It was due last week. Now something feels off. The store's dark, the streets are quiet, it's a rainy night, and Donnie hasn't been answering his phone. Miles just wants to drop the tape off. That's all. This game looks familiar, buddy. Just that I'm not working here. Oh my god, it's been too long since I played like one of these type of horror games. I'm scared. I hope y'all ain't worried about my fan. It's really hot in here. Where's Donnie? How do I? He just got off his shift. I'm the intern cashier. I work the late shifts. I'm here to return Vanguard, Shadow Assault. Vanguard, Shadow Assault? Ugh, that movie's a train wreck. I do not know how you could sit through that. The acting is cringy, the plot is a mess, and the special effects look like they were done by a group of middle schoolers. Well, dang, yo, like, my bad. I just wanted to watch a movie a movie that was due last week. What? No way. It's a classic. It has tons of action. A great storyline. Seriously? It's one of those movies you watch unironically or ironically. Like so bad that it's good. Well, okay. Maybe it was not the best, but you can't deny the nostalgia. L. Reader, still. Yeah, I guess. Anyway, what's your name? It's Miles. Miles, huh? You're one of John's regulars, right? I've seen you around a lot. He always talks about how loyal you are to the store, helping out, keeping things running smooth. Oh, by the way, you have a late fee on that tape. It was supposed to be due last week. But because you're such a loyal customer, I'll waive the fee. But you have to do a little something for me. What do you want? It's always how I start, bro. What's that? Take out the trash. It's overflowing back there. It's near the new releases section. Dumpsters around the back of the store. It's always something out there, bro. There's always something out there. I don't want to go out there. I don't want to go out there. Okay, you got it, man. Also, my name is Chris. And once you've taken out the trash, you can leave. But come back tomorrow. Same time you got here, okay? I got you. I got a sprint button. What am I running from? They don't give me no sprint button for no reason, bro. What am I running from? I'm running from something or somebody. I don't know. What am I running from? Oh! How you doing, man? Hey, how you doing? Hey! What's up? What you doing around here? Just taking out the trash, that's all. listen. The name's Bob. Uncle Bob. Now his name's Uncle Bob. It just, yeah, I seen that. Yeah. Okay. Seems like a cool dude. I understand that Chris is the one working the register now. Oh, I understand that Chris is the one working the register now? Yeah, what about it? Well, I'm just here to warn you. Chris ain't exactly an innocent guy. Some folks say he's a little strange. How strange? That's all a part of his plan. He acts completely normal at first. Then once he gains your trust, he makes you do jobs that become more and more unsettling. If I were you, I'd get the hell out before he makes you work for him forever. Wait, hold on. How the hell am I supposed to trust you? You're the one standing behind the shady VHS store, waiting for some guy like me to show up. You shouldn't. I've made peace with what I am, but Chris, he's the kind that wears a mask so long he forgets that it's not his real face. What are you talking about? He just works here. He's quiet, sure, but he's not... He's not what? Dangerous? You think these disappearances are a coincidence? 8 people in 3 months. All last seen around this block, around this store, late night renters who never came back. Okay, bro. So you saying he about to lie me? That's basically what we saying. Like, it only makes sense. It's either Bob trying to line me up, or Chris is really what he's saying. That's it. I'll give it a chance, though. I heard about them, but they weren't connected to this place. No evidence, no cameras out back, just silence. Chris works nights, and no one ever sees what happens between check-ins and clock-outs. But I've seen patterns, Miles. Same tape returned, same weird timestamp, same look in his eyes when someone asks too many questions. He doesn't chase them, he invites them. That's how he gets you. You walk in thinking you're returning some dusty movie, and before you know it, you're part of the script. Oh, he's speaking. He said you walk in thinking you're returning some dusty movie, but before you know it, you're part of the script. I don't know what he's talking about. Do you think Chris is making people disappear? I think Chris is offering something, and if folks don't pay what they owe, he takes it from them. Time, memory, or worse. You never notice how quiet he gets whenever he's alone back there? I saw him once, carrying something to the back after closing. It was moving. Then why don't you do something? Because I did once, and the next morning, my nephew suddenly disappeared. Damn, Uncle Bob. He got your peoples. He got your peoples. No. That smile of his, it's not kindness, kid. It's a warning. He was smiling? How do you think he was smiling, bro? Quick, get to your car and leave. He's near the back door. Press E near the car to leave. Alright, I'll listen. Just this time, just see what happens. Night 2, 11:01 p.m. Ooh, now I gotta go back and see what happens if I didn't do that afterwards. I survived. Talk to Chris. Hey Chris, I'm back. Like you said, I'm just back. Cool. Did you take out the trash like I asked? Of course. Are you sure you didn't see anyone back there? No? Man, It's hot in here. Anyways, I have another job for you. It's near the beginning of my break. I want you to serve any customers that come in here. What? Do your job! What? What? Why am I... Okay. Okay. But I'm the customer. Customer, employee, what's the difference? Just keep an eye on the register. I'll be back. Whoa! Is that CASEOH? Yo! They had a CASEOH into the game. Oh my lord. Sup, cuh? No! That's crazy work. Hey man, what you in for? Please. Call me Case. Okay, Case. What movie or TV show do you want to rent? I really want to see that Grant's House movie. Seems pretty spooky. Do you know where it is? Maybe. I'll let you know when I find it. Why is hands so veiny? That's bad looks. That's Granny on the John too. That's calm. Yo. Hey Case, think I found the tape you were looking for. Really? Oh dude, that cover looks so good. I really wish I could pay you actual cash for this. But the only thing I got is a couple old coupons for a burger joint across the town. You wanna have some late night dinner? Sure. I mean, I don't really have anything to do, so I'll go with you. I got my car so we can get there faster. I bet. Oh, he's not over there. So it's either I do my job or I just... Man, I'm going with Case then. Shit. Burger joint. 11:08 p.m. I got there in like 3 minutes. Yeah. Can I sit down with you? Hey, that's funny. They really made it look like him, too. They gave him a burger, a pizza, a whole bucket of KFC, and a... What's that, 3-liter? Man, this... Oh, that's me talking. Man, this place is dead. Well, it is 11 at night. This place is usually booming at dinner time. Anyways, I just wanted to say thanks for finding the VHS tape for me. It means a lot. You're welcome, Case. I gotta ask you something though. Do you know who Chris is? Yeah, we used to be friends until the incident. Okay, I thought there was something wrong. Why was the music going on? It's tweaking out a little bit. You worked at the store? Well, yeah, Chris practically lives there. And so it's no surprise that me and him were friends. Anyways, we were friends. Once. Things weren't always like this. When we first started, we were on the same page. But Chris, he changed. Not overnight, but little by little. He got more obsessed with the store, with the power he had there. And he started treating people like they were beneath him. One night, which I will not forget, Chris and another worker named Ethan were having an argument. I don't know what that was about, but suddenly Chris smashed the VHS tape on the wall. The silence was too loud, and then he threatened Ethan and he would kill him. Ain't that my dog? Ain't that my friend? Ethan was horrified, but he kept working until the next day where he disappeared without a trace. Disappeared without a trace. Oh my god. Since that night, Chris wasn't the same again. Listen, kid, do you know Uncle Bob? Well, yeah, he told me about Chris and said not to trust him. Okay, cool. He's my dad. I was gonna tell you what he already said. Okay, so Uncle Bob is CASEOH's dad. Calm, I guess. Small world. He's just sitting behind the store. Just one more piece of advice for you. Okay. Tomorrow, finish the job. I know what's going on around here. These disappearances were no accident. They're all workers for the VHS store. Workers just like you who returned the tape and then were forced to comply to Chris's demands. I want you to have this. It'll keep you from ending up like the rest of them. Remember that tomorrow, you finish the job. What did he give me? Oh! I'm sorry. I'm about to blow his... I'm about to pop him. I'm gonna have to pop him. You have to go. Oh! The Wicker 4 times. Breaking. Another missing persons report is now makes 9 missing people within the span of 3 months. The missing person is a local VHS store cashier, Donnie Parker, who was last seen behind the real-time rental store. If anyone is able to find Donnie, they will receive $100,000. What the? I need to stop cussing, bro. Like, as a person. What the freak? I gotta find him now. He's right behind me. Poppy! Man! Yeah! I just knew after they had CASEOH right behind me like that, I just knew he was right behind me, boy. I didn't read it. But like, what if I didn't read it though? Like, now I gotta pop him again. You have unlocked a good ending and successfully killed Chris. Real-Time Rentals declared bankruptcy 2 days after the death of Chris. You were encountered by the police and was given $100,000 for your efforts. You and Case befriended each other and both got high-paying jobs. The end. Thanks for playing. Jesus Christ, I missed all of that. Now I gotta see what happens if I die. I know it's a bad ending. Kill me again, bro. I need to see that again. He reported you as a missing person after you stuffed your dead body in the dumpster behind the store. The case and Uncle Bob were silenced by Chris, and Real-Time Rentals has successfully been overrun by Chris. I don't like how he made that sound. Now I gotta shoot him again. If you appreciated the video, be sure to subscribe, hit the like button, or don't. I ain't your dad. I can't tell you what to do. Word.